Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Pokémon HeartGold. Today, we are going to switch out Charlie for Wally and give Charlie a bit of some limelight here. How's it going, Charlie? You're in Ecruteak City. You haven't walked around here yet. Charlie seems to be feeling great about walking with you. Yes, he does. And today, as promised, we are going to go get a new Pokemon. And we might actually find it on the way to the... Oh, Statler! I could have... Oh, I kind of wanted the Statler, but... No, it's apparently... Well, unfortunately, this is not the Pokemon we are going to be getting. So I thought long and hard about which Pokemon to get, and I finally decided on this one. In the area we're going to, it has a 100% chance of appearing during the night. So that is why we are heading there. Actually, while we're going there, we might as well douse. Let's douse. Use the dowsing machine. There's an item nearby. There's an item nearby. Oh, it's in the grass, isn't it? Do we get it? Do we get it? Let's try not to get a wild Pokemon. It's against a tree. It's an awakening. Totally not worth it. Oh well. Please no wild. Damn it. Okay. Yes, I did. Oh. Okay. Here we go. So the Pokemon we want to get is Hoot. But I'm actually not going to be getting it from here. I want to get it from the national park. Mainly because it's, as I said, my favourite area of the game, but also because it's a piece of candy. There's a 100% chance of encountering it at the night or during the night, so we can get one the right gender or whatever, and who knows, we might potentially find a shiny one. Although I highly doubt that. Oh, it's Thursday, so I could do the bug catching contest, but I'm not going to. Oh, look at that! It's so pretty. Hoot, come to me from the national park, please. So yeah, I do want to get a male one just because of the nickname I want to give it. But it might also take a couple of attempts catching it, because I'm going to try poisoning it, because I only have one Pokeball of the type I want to use against Hoot. So I want to make sure that I have the best chance of catching it as possible. And watch me just get a bunch of female ones. So as I mentioned, the national park at night time has a 100% chance of finding a Hoot every time you walk in the grass. And I think the levels range from level 10 to 14. So 14 will be the highest, etc, etc. Okay, first thing I'm going to try is a magical leaf. It may KO it. And if it does, I'm very sorry, Hoot. I'm hoping it doesn't, because it shouldn't be very effective. It did. And it was a critical hit, that's probably why. Okay, we'll try another one. But if not, no, I can't resort to using Sentret. I'm sorry. I've banned myself from using Sentret. Poor Sentret. You know what? Let's just try it on a Hoot, which we're not going to catch. A Hoot. Let's just use a magical leaf and see if it's not critical. Because that would be kind of handy. Because I kind of really want to... Yeah. Oh. You stinker. Yeah, I'm really tempted to just throw a Pokeball and catch it, but no, sorry. It has to be male, because otherwise the nickname doesn't make sense. Awakening, yes please, thank you. It's a good thing we found that awakening after all, I guess. Totally was worth it. So yeah, I guess Hoot's sort of niche is that it likes using hypnosis a lot, as well as its evolution. Please be... Oh, it's female again, okay. So what I was really hoping to do was be able to use a magical leaf and then poison it, so that I get the additional sort of, status boost from the capture. But it doesn't look like that's going to be possible. Unless it's a higher level. If I can come across a level 14 one, this is going to take forever, isn't it? If I can come across a level 14 one, then use magical leaf, then use poison powder, that should work. That could work. We could have a new Pokemon. We shall have a new Pokemon. You know what? Let's just go for it. We're going to go for the magical leaf. And we're going to see how much poison powder, or how much poisoning it actually does. Hopefully it doesn't hypnotize us again. Hypnotize, same thing. We KO'd it. Okay, not good. Yeah, this might be a while. Yay, Charlie leveled up. Oh, that's not going to be good for actually capturing a Pokemon, is it? No. Next one we come up... No, Tackle is going to do too much. You know what? I just figured out. If we take off the Miracle Seeds, then Magical Leaf isn't going to do as much damage. Level 12. Okay, this could be interesting. Let's try it. Let's try the Magical Leaf and see if it leaves it with enough hit points so that Poison Powder cannot KO. Oh, guys, I'm feeling very positive about this one. This could be our Hoot. This could be our Hoot and a half. Hoot and a half. Okay, come on. So that should knock it down into the red as well as... Oh, or Soaring Attack, maybe? No, he didn't. That's Farsight, isn't it? No, Farsight is something from Monster Hunter. Never mind. Okay. Oh, so I'm guessing one more and it'll be perfect, but I'm going to go for it. We're going to use a Fast Ball. And if this doesn't work, I'm going to have to rely on the Friend Balls, because I'm not sure Fast Ball gives us enough of a buff. Please! Yes, we got new Pokemon! Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy. So, let's take a quick look at the Pokédex entry. It says, it always stands on one foot. It changes feet so fast the movement can rarely be seen. It's also a 2-foot 4-inch owl. That's crazy. Okay, and the nickname we are going to give it is as followed. Ness. One of my favourite video game characters from the Mother series, Earthbound series, whatever you want to call it. And of course it's poison, so we'll have to deal with that for a second. But yes, we now have a Hoot called Ness. Mainly because, you see, here is the problem I was having. I couldn't decide between Hoot or Natu, the little psychic birdie. But no, I finally decided on Hoot. Natu's evolution is considered to be a lot better than Hoot's evolution, but I'm not necessarily getting Pokemon which are good. I'm getting Pokemon which I like. And yes, I do like Hoot. You know what? If we find a wild Pokemon, Hoot needs a time to shine. So, well, obviously it's not going to work with just one hit point, but we're going to have to switch it out and start training it up. But that's what we're going to do today, and of course we didn't find a wild Pokemon. Hoot, we got a Hoot. Okay, I'm going to heal. I'll be right back. Okay, so now that we have done that, we are going to start training up Hoot in Ecruteak City Gym. Hello. Whoa. Yo, champ of the making. The trainers here use ghost-type Pokemon at will. A ghost is like a shade or a phantom. It won't do any good to use physical strength alone. Oh well, strength fixes everything. Okay, so here's the first trainer. Can you inflict any damage on our Pokemon? Yes, I can. I'm pretty sure I can. Not with Hoot though, anyway. Interesting thing about Hoot and the move we saw earlier, Foresight, it makes it so that you can hit Ghost-type Pokemon with normal-type moves. We're not going to be doing that because Hoot probably won't survive, but we will be using this chance to train up our Bayleaf, good old Charlie, a little bit as well. So we have Charlie named after the Pokemon from... the guy from Pikmin 3, and we have Wally, our Quagsire, nicknamed after one of the rivals in Oras and, of course, Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald. And we have Ness, our new Hoot. And I know I was saying that I'm going to nickname them after, or base their nicknames on their first evolution, but that was when I was going to get a Natu, which is part Psychic type, which is, again, where the nickname would have made more sense if it was Natu and Ness, because it's Psychic, you know. But Hoot's final evolution begins with an N, so I thought, I'll get away with it. You know what? We're actually doing pretty badly here. I'm assuming Wally is going to be able to help us out a bit more than Charlie's going to. Curse. You see, this is going to be causing us the issue, I think. Maybe I should let them curse the Hoot and then switch out. Maybe that makes sense. Yeah, because they're doing half... Oh no, they're doing half damage each turn because we get quarter damage knocked off the turn which we switch in Wally, or Quagsire, or... Sorry, Wally is Quagsire, Wally or Charlie. Then they're getting curse damage at the end as well, which is not good, not good. So Ness gained 162. How are you doing, Ness, actually? Let's take a look and see how much... Ooh, that was a squeak. How much XP you've gained so far. Good old Ness the Noctowl. I just called it by its final evolution. Whoops! Wasn't meant to do that. Okay, let's let Ness take the hit this time. I'll go for a peck, why not? Oh, Spite, but it failed. Interesting, it didn't use Curse. You know what? Just gonna keep using Peck. Oh, it used... Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. So Ness can no longer escape. This does not bode well. Let's use Hypnosis and hope it hits. Spite is going to take out a bunch of PP from Peck by 4. That's not too bad. Okay, Peck. Oh, that was a bad idea. Let's just keep pecking. So now he's going to cut down on Hypnosis's PP. This is going to be really... If he takes away all of our PP for Peck, then we won't be able to do any damage because he's locked us in. Oh, critical hit. That was very nicely timed. Good job, Ness. Good job. You're proving a worthy ally in the fight against this Ghastly. Except now you have no PP left for Peck, so we're going to have to let you take a break for a bit, I'm afraid. 325 XP points is good, though. Very good. Level 13. We're starting. What's to learn? Uproar. Ooh, that could be good. So Uproar. The user attacks in an Uproar for 2 to 5 turns. Over that time, no one can fall asleep. Let's actually see how much damage Peck does. 35. I'm going to get rid of Growl for Uproar, because Uproar could be quite a handy move to have. Especially after a Foresight against these Ghastlies. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to use Foresight on the Ghastly, and then I'm going to keep using Uproar. Because that seems like it's going to do a bunch of extra damage. I'm pretty sure Foresight is the move that allows you to hit ghost types with normal type moves. I'm pretty sure, but not absolutely positively certain. The good thing is he hasn't locked us in with Mean Look now, since the other one is dead. But this could end badly, especially if I remembered wrong. Oh no, I remembered correctly. That's good. So Uproar should do a bit more damage than Peck. Plus it's getting progressively... There's the Mean Look. Plus it's getting progressively more strong. I wonder actually if we've locked ourselves into Uproar, if we're going to be able to switch when Ghastly is knocked out. So you see it's not actually letting us pick a different move, because we are locked into Uproar for a bit until it runs out. I can't remember actually if it does get progressively stronger. Oh, Ness, calm down. Good job, Ness. Okay, there's a Spite. Not going to do too much. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to let another Pokemon take over for the next Ghastly, because that is gaining us a bunch of XP for Ness, but it's taking a heck of a long time too. No, we're not. We're going to do it, because look at Ness boss them all like a champ. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to hit him with a Foresight again. I've only got 1 PP left for Uproar. This is bad. Oh, look, there's the Mean Look. Okay, I made a big mistake. I've got a feeling that Ness is going down, unless Ghastly uses Curse. That could end quite well. I like the sound of that. Let's use Uproar. There's the Curse. Oh boy. Okay, so half hit points left. Uproar is going to do a big chunk of damage. Unfortunately, the Curse damage is going to really stack up quickly. It's going to take out like 17. No, sorry, 7. No, 9. 9 hit points. I knew that. Still using Uproar. Interesting. So it must only use 1 PP each time. Huh. Oh, he must have used Spite a bunch to take the PP down. That's why I run out of PP. I see. So Ness is now level 14, which is great. Let's go. Oh, look at that go up. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's fantastic. Okay, once again. Oh, so this is what happens when you beat a gym trainer in this match. Their light goes out, and you can't get... Well, you can get past, but if you fall off, you get teleported back to the beginning. So I'm going to quickly heal. I'll be right back. And we're back. Hello. Welcome back. Oh, I didn't realise the light went out. I thought the light went out. Why is your light still on? That's a bit strange. Let's battle the next person. Hopefully this will go a little bit quicker. Obviously the trainer should be more difficult, but at the same time... Oh, she's only got 2... Oh, it's 2 Haunters. Level 20. Ha. Sorry, Ness, but I do not trust your skills at this time. Let's switch you out for Wally. I think you're going to be the best bet, even though your Mudshot isn't going to hit, because I'm pretty sure Haunter has Levitate. So we're just going to have to go with the Water Gun, I think. This Confusion could be a problem. Let's go with the Water Gun. Oh, Curse. That's going to be handy. Thank you very much. Although, added on with the Confusion, that could hinder us quite a bit. Oh, of course, yes, we're going to hurt ourselves in the Confusion. 50% chance, of course, to hit if you're confused. Either that or you hit yourself for 12.5% of damage. Oh, Nightshade. How much is that going to do? Oh, that... Oh, is Nightshade the move which always does damage equal to the user's level? Oh, no, the Curse takes us down to 7. He's going to use Mean Look, okay, to lock us in and prevent us from switching. Interesting. I should have probably healed, actually. Come on, Wally, you can do it. Of course not. What was I thinking? Wally, you absolute plonker. let's switch in for Charlie then. I'm not feeling too hopeful since the only move we have that can hit Haunter is Magical Leaf, and it shouldn't be very effective because Haunter is part Poison type. Let's hope, just cross our fingers and pray. Oh, it did it. Oh, it's critical hit. Okay. That was lucky. I'm pretty sure that Haunter was going to try and curse us, so that was very lucky. He's got another one. I'm just going to stick with Charlie and hope that I can do enough damage to take him out quickly. I'm not going to train up Ness anymore this battle. He's going to have to do, please. Oh, okay, that's like a third damage. Nightshade. Let's see, is it 20? So from 72 to 52. Yeah, so Nightshade always does damage equal to the user's level. So because Haunter is level 20, he took away 20 hit points from Charlie. Come on, I really needed a critical hit there. That's not fair. It's going to lock us in with Mean Look, which, hey, not our problem. Well, not a problem for us since none of our other Pokemon are going to be able to beat him anyway. I'm not going to switch out for Hoot right now, am I? Unless, you know, Haunter dies. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was closer than it should have been. That was not good. Poor Wally, I mean, taking a hit like that, what a champ, though. Ooh, that was closer than it should have been. Having trouble finding your way around? The path is right before our eyes. Yes, let's fall down here. Definitely going to have to heal after that. And actually, what I'm going to do is, unfortunately, call it quits for this episode. I'm sorry I'm out of time, but I'm going to have to go, so I'm going to heal real quick. And next time, we will continue facing the Ecruteak City Gym, and hopefully get our 4th gym badge after defeating the gym leader. Yes, I think there's only one more trainer, maybe 2 before the gym leader, so it's definitely possible we'll do it next time. So this is a good episode because we got a new Pokemon, and we started training it up. And even if Quagsire, poor Wally, did take a couple of hits there, it was fine. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye, guys.